it's bad. This is actually okay. So if you have been procrastinating on how you start doing your own makeup, how you want to start get, just my advice for you is buy the products first. Buy your products. When you have your products down, you will be motivated to start learning, because you wouldn't want to buy things down and just waste it like that. So get your products down. So firstly, you want to clean up your face. This is very important. Then you moisturize. You apply your face primer. It helps. Next is foundation. But before all of this thing, make sure your beauty blender is already very washed down, and there's no more water on it. It's already soft. I already washed mine down. So you want to apply your foundation. I make use of View Beauty. I just got all of this product, so I'm actually just trying to see the products that will go well. So I got this one as recommended at the store. So you want to apply it on your palm, or probably just get the foundation small pan, I beg your pardon. Then apply, repick and use the brush to apply it on your face gently. And one thing I was always scared of is using enough product. I was always scared maybe it's not going to come out well, or if I apply it as a beginner, it's going to be too much on my face. But I can tell you that you need enough product. So when you are done, you blend lightly with your beauty blender, and then I would advise you get done with one part before you apply the next, because there are some products that if you apply everything at once all around, it might get dry before you come back to the side. So I always advise you blend one particular part before going to the next part. So I'm going to take more. Blend it in. I also advise, as a beginner, if you are using your your phone, sorry, you might not really get the best part for blending. So I also advise you get a mirror so you can really see what you're doing. Next is concealer. For this, I'm using this Spotless Super Matte Concealer as recommended. You know where I got all of these products, most of these things were recommended. So you just want to do the under eye, right under your eye, under your eye, on your nose. Depends on how you want it to come out, and lightly here. And now you want to blend. So I'm using the other side of the beauty blender to blend it. You blend it lightly. So from your powder palette, I was supposed to actually get the View Beauty palette, but the store didn't have it. So I have this at home before. So from your powder palette, you have plenty shade. You get a more lighter one. So I'm just going to go with this. Now you apply your shade of powder, your face powder, to blend in really well. Now for the blush, you want to apply your blush. So I'm just going to be using from this Creamy Lip Culture. So I'm going to take a little, depends on the color you want to use, right by the side. Now you want to draw your brow. I actually prefer the brow filler, and honestly I cannot find my spooling brush, so I'm just going to use the alternative, get another one when I'm out. Same goes with the other eye. Now you want to line your lip, so I'm using the, I think it's the Eversheen for my lip combo. So I'm just going to start straight, starting from the love shape. I don't know, that's how I do my. I always like do it over and over again because I want it to stand out, and you guys remember I'm still learning, so I'm just going to use one of this eye pencil. I actually got it around, so you want to apply any of the color. Sometimes I do mix colors because I learned some of this from my friend. So the last color I mixed was this pink, put it behind my hand, and this nude. So let's see what it gives. So I'm just going to blend together. I think it's coming out there. Mind you, this is very good. I so much love this makeup, creamy makeup thing. It's well pigmented. I think among all the products I got, this is one of the best I got, and I like it. So you want to apply a little bit, you see, the color is actually good, and it goes with my blush, I think. Yeah, now you mix it gently. Okay, mind you, you can mix any color of your choice. This thing always come out well. Mix any color of your choice. Now it's time to blend my powder very well. Next, you apply your lip oil to make it pop out. Now when applying this lip oil, be very careful so it doesn't spread and mix the two colors together. I always make this mistake sometimes, but they said practice make perfect. I'm learning, so So this is one of my favorite lip oil. I always get it at the mall. Now blend your powder very well. For a beginner, I don't think this is bad. Next is your setting spray. You want to set your face and make everything you've applied sink in. I'm always I don't know, I'm always scared of this process because I don't really like things like this touching my face, and when it comes boom boom, it's always very funny. So this is for all the products to actually set in. So I'm using the Kiss Beauty, and trust me, this is actually good. I have a very oily face, but once I apply that and I let it dry up very well, most of the products sit on my face. Now my face without filter, you can see that this is actually raw, no editing and nothing. So like I said, we're gonna try it with different wigs and see how it looks. And this is my face with filter, so we're gonna try it with my different wigs and see how it goes. So I think this is actually okay for a beginner. For dinner, mind you, I always go to dinner, all of these places with bare face. You can see the difference. I'm gonna put it on and see how it goes. Can you guys see? Mind you, I haven't styled it since the last time I make use of it, so I don't know. Mind you, I haven't stretched this wig. I'm very bad when it comes to wig maintenance. Like, I haven't stretched this wig for like a year. I have just been pulling it, brushing it, and wearing it. So even for a brunch, I don't think this makeup is bad. This is actually okay. So if you have been procrastinating on how you start doing your own makeup, how you want to start just my advice for you is buy the products first. Buy your products. When you have your products down, you will be motivated to start learning, because you wouldn't want to buy things down and just waste it like that. So get your products down and learn on TikTok, or you learn from your friends that already know how to do their makeup. So is this not nice? This is like my third attempt and it's coming out this way. Look at your girl.